Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today for another Collectible versus... or Collectible Wars? Is that what we're calling it? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
It's something. But today and the next one, we're going to do all NECA themed. Because why not? Because for the first video, we did like 2 legit collectibles. Second video, we did 2 collectibles that are from the same time frame.
Yeah.
So comparing like trying to apples as much as possible. This one, we're gonna pick 2 figures from NECA, the same company, and the same not the same franchise, but the same line with the 18-inch tall figures. Granted, mine isn't quite 18 inches tall. On a high note, I won't have to zoom it in or have the photos. You guys can see it right here. But we're going to have the NECA Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, compared next to... That's not a NECA.
He could be NECA.
That's a Toy Vault.
He will work his way up to NECA quality, Steve.
All right.
God. He'll solve it.
We had a request, so we needed something for him to fight. But we have the Dutch from the film Predator. All right, so yeah, again, had a request to do an Arnold action figure for one of these. So we decided to go with probably the best one we own. Well, you own. This one I own. So we literally have a versus from different collections this time around too.
I'm not talking much. It hurts to talk.
But you gotta defend your figure. I feel like you should go first.
I don't have to defend my finger. This is Arnold. From 1. For 2, it's one of the top best movies ever. Predator.
Predator is a good movie.
For 3, his fucking accessories. See this? He doesn't need this.
He comes with accessories, but does he need them?
He doesn't need these guns. You know why, Steve? Because these right here. These are the guns. Look at that. And you know what? Look at that fucking detail. Look at that muscle. Where's his muscles at? That's right. They're nothing.
He does have muscle.
That is a muscle.
I was gonna say, wait, whoa. Okay, hold on. Give me the Arnold. Oh, slightly bigger. Mine has a bigger shoulder muscle. Yours does have the bigger bicep.
This is... All right.
So Leo's got a giant shoulder.
This figure is probably my top 2 NECA figure of all times. Just because of how much detail they put into this guy.
Wait, more so than our next battle we're doing? You would put it higher than one of the other 2? We're going to say, well, if you guys have seen top NECA figures, you know where.
Maybe top 3. Maybe top 3, okay? I forgot.
But, well, like, even that's kind of why we're doing this video, right?
Yeah.
I don't think... because neither of these guys were around when we did that video.
Yeah.
So, your argument is yours is Arnold, yours is better?
No, just, like, for NECA, I'm actually surprised how much details they put in. Look, veins everywhere. Not just that, like, his vest, it's an actual thing. You can take it off if you want to. His belt is an actual belt. Holster for the gun. It's got for the mags right here. His knife. His details are all the way around amazing. Just everything. Like, it is unbelievable how much detail they put into this stuff.
I think my only real complaint, and I feel like...
Even his hair, look, even his hair looks like Arnold's hair.
Well, the thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with the face. I feel like skin texture-wise, for, like say, like, his bicep area, I think could have been better.
Steve, it's fucking Arnold. Look how shiny that is.
Isn't that kind of the problem, though? Because it's like, he's got, like, dimples in his face and stuff like that from his skin texturing. Why isn't it on his arms?
Because they know what the moneymaker for Arnold is.
But it's just like his face isn't that shiny. Like he's been out in the wood, like out
Steve, you covered
the
this.
Jungle.
You covered this, and you look at this. You know who this is. You don't need.
Technically, no.
You don't need.
At that point, he's generic G.I. Joe action figure.
You don't need this. There's no G.I. Joe that looks like this, man.
There's G.I. Joe toys that look like,
no.
and possibly even bigger.
No.
I don't know if he's got them 24-inch pythons. You know.
I'm pretty sure he surpasses 24. Like, even the watch has freaking, like, time on it and everything. It's just overall, for this kind of line, they put an amazing effort into it.
Alright, so my retort mainly for that figure is great Arnold, probably the coolest Arnold. But I think a lot of that has to do with it just being a big figure too really helps. And we don't actually, because there's like that T800 that looked really cool. We don't have that one. But
The bigger one?
yeah, but I feel like
I'm working on that.
But I feel like some of the detail consistencies.
I need $110 just to stick up. I'm getting that big T800.
Yeah, well, I brought a sword to a gunfight. But anyways, I feel like some of the detail consistencies, especially in the skin tone, could maybe have been a little bit better. And starting with my figure, mine is definitely more articulated than yours.
No, it's not.
Like, mine does the splits.
Oh, bam, son!
You know, I thought the pants got in the way if I remember
He did
right.
the Van Damme split. Can't touch this.
Yeah, there was something with his articulation, wasn't there?
No,
No, I remember.
not him.
Because I thought, like, something got in the way of stuff.
No, everything. Like, he even turns around. He can go down.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, mine doesn't actually have waist articulation.
Yeah, he has waist articulation. Because his pants, if you remember, his pants are...
Well, yeah, but I thought it, like
No,
stretch it when it moved.
no, like, you don't remember, we gave good reviews on this guy.
Hand him over. There was something. Hold on a second. I'll redeem myself. Ah, back kick. Has 0 back kick.
He needs a bat kick.
Because, you know, like, if you want him, like, running or something, or, like, crouching on the ground, that gets in the way.
Only thing, okay, I will say one thing that does bug me about this figure is this hunch. Look, looks like a hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, well, I guess it's like... it kind of gives him more of a running pose. Like, he looks like he's getting ready for action. But then again, it's like... that kind of gets in the way a bit. I think that might have been it, though. Outside of just, like, NECA problems.
No, he's got pretty good articulations.
Yeah, I was gonna say... then again, though, it's not like mine's really that great.
See, but if you, like, straighten...
okay, I guess I was wrong. I thought his legs had more articulation.
If you straighten out his stomach, his hunch gets fixed, but then he looks weird.
It does look weird.
So you gotta, like...
So, yeah. Biggest pet peeve is the inconsistency of some of the detail for him. Like, if you took off the head... is it Arnold? Is it some random just commando dude?
Does his head come off?
Okay, if his head came off, would you still guess that
No, does his head come off?
If I tried, I could.
Switch these hats.
Right? But moving on to Leonardo, for starters, looks like they literally ripped the Jim Henson suit out of the movie for this guy. I mainly grabbed him because I feel like he's the best representation of all the turtles from the movie. Next would probably be Raphael.
Yeah, Raphael.
It's pretty much Raphael, Michelangelo, and then Donatello. I think is still really good, but could have been a little bit better.
I feel like they slacked off on him.
Just a little. He was also the first one. Like, it's still solid. Like, I think the smaller one, the sculpt worked better for me, but when they upped it a bit, I kind of wish the faces maybe just had a different expression. Secondly, he actually has cloth for his bandana. Goes around the mask here.
Well,
Granted, it's plastic here, but you still get the cloth here, which is really cool.
His is some kind of leather.
It's just rubber. It's kind of like what they use for a lot of, like the knee pads here. It's the same stuff. Knee pads, elbows. Just as articulated. Plus you get Leonardo's giant swords. And came with a bunch of different hands. The pizza. Slices of pizza. And I think he had a mutagen canister. So, I think in terms of accessories, they're about the same.
Yeah.
So for me, it's mainly like the level of detailing. And I feel like mine has an advantage because mine's a suit. While yours is an actual real-life person. So it's way easier for my the sculpt of my characters to come through better than it is the perfectly molded Arnold Schwarzenegger. Which, granted, I think they did a great job on it, but it's not perfect. This is near perfect.
This is perfection, Steve.
Also has more stuff you have to worry about ripping and tearing over time because of all this.
Here, let me help you rip it there.
Please don't undo my bandana. Because that's really the only part. That and the straps back here. is what I would really
Yeah,
worry
see,
about
like the
Leonardo.
straps, same thing. That's like this.
Yeah, but his is like really loose. Like mine's like really taut, so it's not gonna. There's not as much to really catch on this stuff. Granted, what are you going to be doing that can catch that you can do that stuff's going to catch? Not a lot. But then again, also his straps can also be used to hold accessories.
He's just gonna sit like my child.
Right? I don't
There
think
we
I
go.
moved him enough to really merit it. Oh, I guess yeah, yours got a thing because mine there isn't much of a front kick without really working it.
Put the cookie down, Steve. Now.
Put the turtle down now.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't do that, Steve. Oh, look.
Sadly, mine can't do that.
Oh, it's okay, Arnold. This will be our third win in a row.
This first one was more tied, thank you.
I counted.
Last time I checked, I seemed to be Zilla was ahead, so I'm going to call it a tie.
Nope. This will be my
Definitely
third win in a row. You know why? Because it's King Arnold.
Because Alien definitely was in Arnez's favor. The Zilla one, like I said, I feel like it's more even. This one, I feel like... I'm trying not to just be like, he's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so you need to get him, even though I would personally say that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the best movie.
Well, that's like the thing is...
Like, I feel like if we're going with movies, my movie is a more solid movie overall.
The thing is, it's like you have to be specifically collectible for this. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you have to be a fan to get that. Same thing for this. Arnold, you have to be an Arnold fan to get this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, even like Arnold fans kind of stretching it, because if you're an Arnold fan, there's better stuff. If you just want to be an Arnold fan, like if you're just buying stuff because I want like the best Arnold thing, there's better.
No.
Because there's like sideshow stuff, which is 100% better. There's dedicated statues.
No.
Like, they're better. There's better stuff. I really am hard pressed to think of a better movie turtle collectible than these ones. That's original. I mean, movie. Like, even the original movie toys aren't that great.
They come with the little strings and the little bicycles, and they go across the string, Steve. They win.
If you check out my toy review, or the toy collection tour, you'll see them, but I got like the Playmates Turtles and like the strings from one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoons. That's the cartoon. I just mean movie collectible. Because the only thing is, like, I know there's like a company made a statue of the Secret of the Ooze ones,
Yeah.
but you're paying quite a bit more than what you'd be paying for just buying for the one of each of these guys. And it's like arguably better detail, but for the price, that's where it's like iffy. Well, Arnold, it's like you're spending $100 on him, like a sideshow would probably be like $150-ish.
You paid $50 for this guy, Steve.
Oh yeah, you got him on clearance. Hey, you know what figure I've ever seen on the clearance section?
The reason why you went on clearance at FYE is because they damaged the box. Remember, we had to pitch the box how bad it was.
Yeah, but still, well, I think they still had one sitting around with those clearance. But then again, our FYE was weird where like Pacific Rim stuff never sold, so you got some of that for super cheap.
King pissed I never bought the Chernobyl Alpha one.
Sure enough.
Yeah. Damn, that's not fair.
Yeah, he was like $50 for like a day, and somebody took it. I was like, yeah, they had to strike a Eureka, and it was gone when I got to go back in. Made me sad.
I'm kind of pissed because somebody bought them all. Time I went home to get my wallet, came back, Chernobyl was gone.
So yeah, that's kind of how it rolls.
Sorry, luck.
But for me, like, I feel like this is easily one of the best NECA figures they've ever put out. Like, it's pretty high. Arnold, still really solid. I feel like he'd be a little lower on the list. Like, there's some smaller NECA figures I would still put ahead of it. Like, even possibly the Arnold, the T800.
The 3D one?
Is that the one with the chain gun and stuff? Oh no, I like the shotgun one better.
Yeah,
so yeah,
the
that'd be
shotgun
the
one is the one that I have. The
one where he comes with the roses.
Yeah, the 25-year collectible one.
Freaking, it's actually made of cardboard, and I don't understand.
Yeah.
I still like that figure. Because the one with the chain gun stuff, like, the weapons were kind of had an issue. Well, the other one was like pretty much
that's
perfect.
why I want to get the bigger one. Like Salvin Rez showed me for like $100 the bigger one, and I'm thinking about it.
It'd be cool. Like, it's definitely up your alley. But to me, I feel like it's like if I'm just collecting Arnold stuff, isn't that one a little bit more desirable than Dutch?
No. For me, it's this guy just because.
I feel like for me, if there was a Dutch that I really wanted, I want like Mud Dutch at the end of Predator, where he's like, "Come on, kill me!" Like I want that Dutch.
Come on,
as
do
an
it
18.
now. Come kill me.
Yeah, I need that one. I need the ugly motherfucker. Dutch. More so than beginning of the movie Dutch.
That is true. That I'll give you that one. Like if I had to choose between what shots, it would be the muddy one.
Yeah, well, it's like if I wanted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie of Leonardo, I want the first movie, right? To me, it's like it's kind of close because I kind like secretly on the down low, kind of want Turtles 3 Samurai Turtles. I want those as like an 18-inch one. Hate me for how much they'd probably be, but I want them.
That would be amazing.
They would be really close. And then Secret of the Ooze. But he would still be like the Leo that I'd want.
It's okay, Mr. Arnold. You tell me what you want for Christmas. You sit on Santa's lap.
He wants to be number one.
He is number one.
But let us know in the comment section below which one you think is the better collectible. Next one, I feel like I have probably a slight advantage.
Oh, you going with the one on the floor and I go with the one in the box? Oh, you bastard.
It's like, I'm getting the one on the floor, so have fun with that.
You know what?
Have fun with that argument.
You know, after this loss, you deserve to have a win.
Who says I'm losing? It's Leonardo.
It's Arnold. There's more Arnold fans out there.
But I just want Cowabungas not pumping and coming. Working out's like having sex with a beautiful woman. Like, no, well, it's kind of this, like, you're kind of working out while you're doing it, so I have no. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, and become a Ranger today. See you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.